Drake is friends with the president of FIFA World Cup. Next year is the World Cup 2026 FIFA, and is coming here to North America. They're gonna have FIFA soccer games in United States of America, Canada, and in Mexico. Right, even over here in New England, the Gillette Stadium is going to be used.
Oh, wow.
They might do practice in Providence or in the Pawtucket Stadium.
I'm trying to figure out how I can sneak in if I can't get a ticket.
They're not selling tickets right now?
I have to look it up.
They will soon, but I can't afford that.
For the president announced for the first time ever that FIFA World Cup is doing a halftime show. The first time ever halftime show at the last game, a halftime show.
We don't need it.
They've never done it.
But like,
they've never done it,
but
right?
Like, I'll take it.
So now there was a new interview on Fox, New York, local station, with the president of FIFA stopped by New York, and he got interviewed by this woman, I think Rosanna. My apologies, I forgot her name. But she was joking with him at the end of the interview. I have a good idea for you. She told him,
Drake,
hey, get Drake, the president. And the president looked at her like,
He's like,
hey,
the rivalry
actually,
would be interesting.
You know, I know Drake. He helped me announce that Canada is like, me and Canada, you know, FIFA's doing the Canada games next year. He helped me announce that last year. I have his number. I might look into that. So teasing, jokingly, that Drake might be the halftime show at FIFA. Now, if it really happens, right? First of all, we covered it, I think, last year, that Maul, from Maury and Maul's podcast. Maul said that Drake's doing the FIFA performance, but people were like, you're lying. But he's friends with Drake now. No, he texts Drake all the time.
he texts Drake all the time, bro.
He's friends with him, right?
That's
but
his child.
At the time, niggas were calling cap because it's like, Maul, you're lying, because it was just the FIFA announcement. Drake was with the FIFA president, and they were announcing the Canada shit. So that's all that we knew. There was like a whole moment with him, and like, nah, Maul, he's not performing. There's no performances. It's just the shit. But now, this news broke over the week of this interview, and then Maul's tweeting his cryptic emojis laughing. People are like, oh shit, he's probably gonna talk about the Drake FIFA. He was right all along.
Listen,
the question is this:
I wouldn't be
should
mad
there
at
be
it.
a FIFA? Well, it's not should there be. It's gonna happen no matter what. The FIFA halftime show, but should Drake be performing at this halftime show? And also, is it gonna be any comparison at all to the Super Bowl halftime show?
well, FIFA's like
it would
10
be.
times
It would be better.
But it would be better in what sense? It's gonna be more viewed.
Yeah.
But is it going to be production style? We've never seen it. It's the first of its kind, so it could be a
but
fuck
this
up.
is the thing. But this is the thing. If Drake really wants to do that shit, you would expect him to be very involved in that and actually give us the high quality shit that he knows we want.
No, I'm sorry. This shit about to be
The
butt.
World Cup is
I don't think
high
it'll be
quality
butt, bro.
shit,
I
bro.
don't
No,
think
I
that-
think this is gonna be butt. I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be butt.
Why?
I don't
What?
think
Drake
so.
is a terrible performer. No, this is like
Yeah, bro.
This
listen,
is no.
listen. I don't want him to put
Nigga,
on the
but this
fucking.
is the
People have
Super
seen-
Bowl.
I don't
bro.
want him to put
I mean,
on
it's
the
not the
mic
Super Bowl.
shit and
This
then he
is way
starts
bigger than
running
Super
up
Bowl.
and down the
I'm gonna be
fucking
honest
thing.
with you, bro.
Karaoke?
When Drake,
You know when he does that shit, that's
Joe Budden
that's
says
his
it's karaoke?
That's
Yeah,
his
it's karaoke.
signature.
It's karaoke.
He puts
It's
down the
karaoke.
he puts down the mic and lets people go crazy.
bro, I'm gonna be
But
real
to
with
be
you.
honest,
I'm be real with
niggas
you.
know Drake songs like that.
They do.
Drake don't
but
gotta
that's not the
perform it.
conversation. The
He
conversation
can
is the
play one
performance, the
dance. He
quality.
can play mad trap.
No, bro.
I've had multiple people tell me went to their concert, Cole performed better than him. That's crazy to say when Cole's music is very like storytelling music. The storyteller is a better performer than you. That's a problem, Vic.
Okay, but this is this. If we're talking about a Drake concert versus a Kendrick Lamar concert, it's a Kendrick Lamar concert all day, right? But if we're talking about Super Bowl halftime, FIFA World Cup now halftime,
He'll be
I think
streaming
that
like
Drake
crazy.
could kill that shit if he does it right.
Yeah.
He could bring. If we're talking about international, you could bring out Bad Bunny, Mia,
Yeah.
15 seconds,
Of course.
Mia,
And
get
then
a quick
first person shooter with
first
Cole.
person shooter with J. Cole. Oh shit! Fuck! Right? Boom! And then Rihanna. Well, no, you can't do Rihanna. You can't do Rihanna, right? No, you can't do Rihanna. Unless they become cool by then.
No, they won't.
They can't. They can't do
She
Rihanna.
gotta hold on her man.
Yeah, you can't do Rihanna. Who could he do?
No, it's a
Doesn't
lot.
need to do nobody.
He could do Romeo Santos.
Yeah, but if he wants an international vibe, he could go international.
But the problem is, Vic, this is what I'm trying to have you understand. At the end of the day, we're asking someone who's never given us a high quality performance to give us a high quality performance. Because you can't. I don't want to debate this.
It's gotta
We've
be
never
theatrics and
seen
shit, though, you know
Drake
what I'm
do
saying?
something like performance wise that has trended. When we talk about quality of work,
Nigga.
What you mean when he shoots
I
the
know
air?
in that hotline bling, niggas was doing that.
that was the music.
The whole
video.
world.
That was the music video. I'm talking about on stage, bro.
2C Slide was a left foot up, right foot slide. The whole world.
These are music videos and dances.
Yo, DJ Khaled's gotta bring him out. That'll be dope.
If they get
That'll be dope.
friendly again.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not saying he doesn't have the catalog. He
Drake.
is the yo. I'm sorry.
No, he has the catalog.
Yeah. No. Yo.
Someone said
fans.
Drake has 0 big live performances, just karaoke.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Thank you, Boom
It's the
Bap.
truth. It's the truth,
bro.
This
When he
is
performed with Baca outside in Vegas in the water,
That was cool.
that shit was crazy.
the
was
hardest
cool.
Drake
What was
performance.
that, like an
I've ever
award
seen.
show or
Yo,
some
the,
shit?
the only hard Drake.
was hard.
The only hard Drake performance I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Was the Kanye and Drake fucking thing, the event they did,
That was hard too.
and Kanye fucking cooked him because Drake didn't even bother to remember the songs. He was doing karaoke. Kanye did, and Kanye even fucked up sometimes, and he still played it off well. Yo, Drake's not a good performer, bro.
No, we know that.
Using the bro, he's the only rapper right now on this planet that has the catalog to do this.
But on TV, they'll make it look right. You
Yeah.
know, with the angles.
He's
and
the
all
only
that.
one that has the catalog. I agree with you. Kendrick does this shit, it would be horrible. Because Kendrick doesn't have the catalog for an international stage.
So what does he need? Help Drake out. What does
Nigga,
Drake need?
You need a visual team. You need a
Yeah.
production team. You need real artists helping you. The same way that Kanye got Virgil to make him the stage for the Yeezus tour. You need to get to that level of creativity where you have actual artists creating the stage design.
In the most recent years, I do recall that Drake did those intimate shows. Remember he was doing those intimate shows?
I remember that, yeah. That was
and
dope.
he was like, he
In
remade
New
his
York.
bedroom.
Yup, in New York.
And he
that was
remade
dope,
the
yeah.
Take
That was
Care, the
dope.
Take
Yeah. I
Care
remember
album
Wongo
cover.
went to that.
And like the Nothing
younger
Was the
version of
Same.
himself,
He was
yeah.
remaking those moments. That was fire.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's all a
with you.
blur. It's
Yep.
all a blur. That was the first half of that tour,
I
the
didn't see it.
beginning of that. It's all a blur. Then he made it bigger, and he made it with J. Cole and added
remember.
21 and Savage, but he had like a more intimate version that was at the Apollo where we went to see Fat Joe. Bless you. We went to see Fat Joe. Drake went there and did it at the Fat Joe Arena. Remember when we went the Apollo Theater? What was that? The Bronx, Brooklyn.
At the Apollo
Where we
Theater.
saw Fat Joe in the Apollo Theater.
Yeah.
Is that Brooklyn?
The Apollo Theater might be in Brooklyn. I don't
The
know.
Bronx, Harlem.
I'm not from New York.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Drake did that shit. I think that was pretty on brand. Like
yeah.
it was cool as fuck.
And
Like,
they were saying in the
Nostalgia.
chat, even if you're not a Drake fan, you know Drake would kill an international like event, like an
Yeah.
international thing. It would be amazing. International
and
concert.
the first of his kind, guys.
Yes.
So the first of his kind, he does it.
It'll be dope.
And like these people want ratings, they want sales, they want views.
You'll be streaming
But
like
Drake-
crazy.
It would
Hey,
work.
Can we have this conversation though?
Huh?
What's up?
Let's have this conversation though.
What happened?
Why is it Drake?
Because you know,
Because
I
of the
mean-
beef, right?
because why not?
Exactly.
Exactly.
We have.
No. I wouldn't
shit's
say that, though.
That shit's always.
I think
that
even
shit's
if the beef
always-
didn't exist,
that
it would've
shit's
been-
always brought up.
It's in
No,
Canada.
no.
The FIFA World Cup's in Canada.
That's-
so without the beef,
No,
you would put the
no,
Mr. Canada.
no,
We're
this
not gonna have
is-
the
nigga, no.
the fucking the man that's going through
Bro,
depression, Justin Bieber.
the only way that
Happy
would work,
weekend.
the only way that would work, they would have to make the last game in fucking Canada. You don't know where the last game is gonna be. You don't know what country it's gonna be in.
What if
Marlo
Canada
doesn't wanna see
What if
Drake.
Canada
It's okay,
wins?
Marlo.
I
Mark?
know. I love Drake,
Canada-
bro.
Canada
I
got a
wouldn't
good
mind
team.
seeing Drake at
Yo,
the
he was
thing.
singing his heart out to Drake the other week,
Bro,
bro. when
I
we was
love
here.
Drake. I love Drake. I sound like fucking this like thing.
You saw the picture I put of you when you were at the strip club, like then I put over my dead body.
Yeah, I'm gonna start charging you for using my shit. You
You
thought I was gonna repost it, right? You thought I was gonna repost
the
it.
strip club. Why it was funny? big screen recorded that.
I had to. This is hilarious.
That's
That
just a
shit's funny
classic.
as
That's
fuck,
just a
bro. That shit
classic.
was
I
a
have the
classic.
video still.
I'm so mad I had to work that night.
That was crazy. Remember Noah showed up late with $100 in his hand or something?
Yeah, I had $100 at once. I was ready.
He said, let me in.
Do more than
I was
me.
like,
I'll tell you
yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
paid for like a
FIFA,
massage.
FIFA World Cup, man.
The only reason is because of the beef.
No, that's not true.
Yes,
that's not
it
true. I'm
is.
sorry. No.
Yes, it is.
Yo, no beef.
Yes,
Drake's
it is.
definitely performing. I'm
No,
sorry.
Mar,
Yes, it is.
because
No,
He
actually
wouldn't be the
before
first
Who
person.
else gonna perform? The
He
Weeknd?
wouldn't be the
Stop.
first
No, no,
person.
Mar.
He wouldn't be the first
Hold on,
person.
Marlon.
He would.
Stop it.
That
Hold
would
on,
be Bad
Marlon.
Bunny.
Stop it.
That would be Bad Bunny.
There was the meeting with
Bad Bunny be
FIFA.
dope.
It would be
was
a
before
big
the beef.
international fucking thing.
The meeting with the FIFA was before the beef, where Drake met with them and did they did
What?
like a
The
press
only reason they're
conference.
pushing that shit right now is because of the beef. They
No,
know
no,
that the ratings will
that's
go
not true.
crazy.
But then let's
It
say
makes
it's
sense with
multiple
his
artists.
Canada
Let's say it's multiple
stuff,
artists because it'll be the first of its kind.
Yeah.
One artist that they would include would be Drake. I would think so.
How long would it be though if they do multiple artists?
I don't fucking know. It's the first of its kind. We're gonna get more
Yeah.
details. They're definitely working it out.
I'll
but
tell you this,
the president of FIFA joking that shit makes me feel like they might do the Drake versus Kendrick route.
It would be dope. I would like to see that and see how it goes.
I would like to see it too.
That'd be crazy, nigga.
I like to see Bad Bunny too, like the way you were saying.
But Bad Bunny, I feel like we for the
If
Super
someone
Bowl.
saying the finals in New Jersey, then another person's New York. Yeah, y'all don't know.
Really?
Yeah, we don't know. We have no idea right now.
That'd
You
be
didn't even know
crazy.
who's playing when.
It might be in
date
Gillette.
and whatever.
If it's in New York, that'd be crazy.
If it's in Gillette,
I'm sneaking the
We gotta
fuck
go,
in,
bro.
bro.
We got to see how much the tickets like cost.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
It can't be 400 to go all the way up top. Like nothing
Oh,
crazy.
no.
bro,
Nah,
you are.
What?
You're
400?
underestimating. You're
Are
underestimating.
you crazy?
You're
It's
crazy.
more than
It's like 10
six,
bands.
seven-
It's in the thousands.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, it's the
It's the
biggest
World
rich
Cup.
people go?
It's
Damn,
the
that's fucked
World
Yo,
Cup.
it's the biggest sporting event on the
I don't
planet.
think you understand,
And
bro.
only rich
Strong.
people go to see soccer.
I don't think you understand,
Hey,
bro. It's the
on an
World
international
Cup.
level, yeah. Bro, we're talking about the possibility of watching
The
Thousands.
World Baseball Classic is
Edwin,
not like
Bro,
that.
Edwin, yeah,
I'm
'cause it's
trying
the
to
World Baseball
go.
Classic.
Bro, you want to know why it's going to be more
What the fuck we
expensive
talking
too?
about? It's soccer.
Because
No,
it's
soccer's
the
huge.
GOAT's
Huge.
last. It's
That's
the
what I was
GOAT's
gonna say.
last.
Messi might get his
fucking
last FIFA
World
Cup
Cup.
here.
It's his
Messi?
last
Yes,
World Cup.
bro. This is the defining moment because
Argentina?
if he gets it, he
If
undoubtedly
they qual-
surpasses
is-
Ronaldo.
if they qual- he's the is his last
yeah,
World Cup.
if he wins it, he
and this
undoubtedly
is why
surpasses Ronaldo.
I will
It's
take
over.
out a fucking loan to go see that
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
game.
Because that's what everyone's talking about.
That's
if he can do
crazy.
this, he beats
Thousands?
Ronaldo.
Fuck.
That's 2 FIFA World Cups. That's crazy.
Drake gonna
That's
be on
my
that
goal.
stage, and they're gonna bring out a soccer ball on that stage behind.
He
the
might
soccer
do
ball
it
on his
because
head.
Mbappe looking like
Where
a
does
bitch right
Messi
now.
play?
Mbappe's
Barcelona?
Garbanzo.
He's looking like
No,
a
he plays in
Garbanzo.
What?
Miami right now. Wait, so he would play not in Argentina though? He would play on USA?
No,
Alright,
TBSA? 'Cause he plays
Argentina. Argentina.
Or he would play back
I
to
said,
your
Argentina.
Argentina?
Argentina.
Barcelona. What the fuck?
Okay. Shout out to the
Used
FIFA experts in the chat. Fuck FIFA.
Why are you saying
crazy.
that?
Man,
Whoa.
nigga want-
Why are you
Here,
crazy?
here
he
I was
wants
hoping
mad-
we would get free tickets.
He wants
and no,
mad
he's just
Central
fucking
Americans
shit
at his
up.
house.
Why are you
Yo,
Jesus
saying
Yo,
Christ,
mad
bro.
Central Americans go
I'm
jump
over
in the
here trying to
streets.
get some
Yo, I
fucking
don't know
free
this
tickets
nigga.
and
Negativity
shit,
spreads
bro.
Bro, you're gonna go to Lowe's
Crazy,
and get robbed.
bro.
Negativity spreads faster. Fuck FIFA.
Christ,
Yo, Central Americans, I love FIFA. I love
Yes,
soccer.
We love FIFA.
Invite me to your soccer games. I will play.
Oh man, Vic,
best.
you're wild.
Fuck FIFA.
Come on.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.